my job. The only thing I don't like about my job is the trimming. So I got this machine to help me out. This is the Triminator. This is the mini dry one. See it down here? It says mini dry down there. But I picked up this machine. This is not sponsored. I actually bought it. And yeah, I'm about to try it out for the first time tonight. I really hate trimming. It's the only thing that I hate about everything that I do. So hopefully this helps me out. And I know there's going to be plenty of people in the comment section using the machine. What the fuck? I don't give a damn. You ain't the one that's got to sit here and trim up all these damn plants. So if you don't want to use a machine with your plants, don't. I am. Alright guys, so we're going to try out the mini dry Triminator. All I did was I cut all the buds off the stem. But you can see that it's clearly not trimmed at all. Alright, so the first thing I need to do is I need to load it up. Load it up like this, or you can set it up like this and load it up. Oh yeah. I'm just looking at it through the window. I can definitely tell it's working. Hey, hell yeah. So this machine is usually $3,200. Like I told you guys before, this is not sponsored. I bought this myself, but I did get it on sale for $19.95. So if you want to get it from the same place that I got it from, click the link that's in my bio, link tree, and you'll see the link right there. Oh yeah, this is working. Oh, you did a good job. Look at that. That's good enough for me. So I'm definitely happy with my purchase. Alright, so you just saw the Triminator. I just told you all about it, and I gave you a demonstration of how it works. For this grow, I did the exact same thing. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to load the buds into the Triminator. Because of the amount of buds that there was, I wasn't able to do them all at one time, so I ended up trimming the buds in 3 batches. Each time that I put buds into the Triminator, I basically let them trim for about 7 minutes, and that's it. Now that the first batch is done, let's take a look at how the buds are looking. Look at this right here.
God damn, that's a good ass
This
job.
Triminator is a great machine for trimming. It really does have the trim looking like it was actually done by hand, and it's not knocking off that many trichomes. So I'm very happy with this machine, and I'm glad I made the purchase. Look how beautiful the buds look. But at any rate, I have all the utter madness trimmed up now. Let's take a look at how all the buds look. Yeah. Beautiful. So now what we got to do is we got to find out what is the total dry weight for the utter madness. You see me do this a lot of times. All I'm going to do is I'm going to weigh up the bag. I'm using a growth bag to do my curing. The reason I like growth bags is you don't have to do any burping. Just put the buds inside the growth bag, close it up, and it starts curing right there without any burping. But I weigh up the bag, I tear it out, then I'm going to take all the buds, put it inside the growth bag, and once I do that, I'm going to put it on the scale and see what the total is for the utter madness. And bam, there it is. The total for the utter madness is 292.7 grams. Hell yeah, that's over 10 ounces. 292.7 grams. I'm super happy with that. And I did the exact same thing with the 2020 Mendocino Snow Cane.
Alright, let's see if we can get this dub, baby. We need this one. Division game.
With the snow cane, I was able to do all of it at one time.
Let's fire up.
You have to do it in
Hope you can
batches.
get this
All
invite.
the snow cane fit inside the Triminator, so that saved me some time right there. But anyway, for the snow cane, I used the same size bag as the utter madness. Let's see what the total weight is for the snow cane. And bam, there we go.
Oh, you gotta send it there.
238.4 grams. Hell yeah, that's a little bit over half a pound, 8 ounces. So let's find out what the total dry weight is for the entire grow. When we take the 292.7 grams from the utter madness and add them to the 238.4 grams of the snow cane, we did hit 531.1 grams. Hell yeah. That is almost 19 ounces. 18.97 ounces. I'm just going to call it 19 ounces. It's close enough to me. So for this entire growth, we got 19 ounces of some gas. The smell on these two strains is unbelievable. I've already gotten a chance to smoke both of them. I'm very, very happy with this entire growth. And these are two strains that are definitely going to grow again. All right, guys, so the last thing that I want to cover before I get up out of here is I want to tell you my final thoughts on the High Photon Flux Pro 720 Grow Light. I really enjoy using this light. It's super easy to use. You can get great footage with it, no problem. But beyond that, the results speak for themselves. You can see by the footage that I showed you during this video that the buds are dense, they're plump, they're big, and I have absolutely no complaints whatsoever regarding the High Photon Flux Pro 720 Grow Light. So if you're looking for a light that's over
Homeboy having some
700
technical
watts, it's
difficulties
going to
over
give
there.
you some gas, some great buds, great density. This is a perfect light for you. I want to thank High Photon Flux one more time for sponsoring this entire grow series. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give me the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that as well. I really appreciate all of you. And until I see you guys the next time, peace, guys. I'm out. This video is sponsored by Mars Hydro. Before we get started, this grow series is sponsored by Mars Hydro. Use the code BassDropKeys to get a discount at marshydro.com. We're using one of their all-in-one grow kits. I'm using the 3x3 grow tent, the 4-inch inline fan and carbon filter combo, and the FC 3000 grow light. Use BassDropKeys at marshydro.com to get a discount. Now let's get to the video. Yo, what up, guys? BassDropKeys, your friendly neighborhood Negro. And in today's video, we're going to start another grow on the channel. As I stated in the beginning of the video, this entire series is sponsored by Mars Hydro. I want to thank them for sponsoring another grow. But in this first video of the series, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go over the equipment that I'm going to be using for the grow.
We at our dark
Also,
cuties
go
club.
over what exactly we're going to be growing for this series. Okay, we're going to start it off. I will be using the Mars Hydro 3x3 grow tent. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen plenty of grow tents put up.
What's the hold
So
up,
I
man?
won't bore you with all the details about this. It's a normal 3x3 grow tent. Now, for Mars Hydro,
That'd be by
they
dark.
do have their 8x4 tent, their 5x5 tent, and their 4x4 tent. But this is my first time getting their 3x3. Now that we have the grow tent put up, the next thing I'm going to cover is the
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Take it in at the 3. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Hurts throwing right away. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Let's go now.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting the tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. These two teams, you might remember, met earlier in the year in Arlington with the Cowboys winning that ball game. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Dallas.
Good pass. Good pass, baby.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll fake the give to Sanders. Now
Kill his ass.
blitz
Good
coming,
shit.
and down he goes. Clark in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's got run.
Good run.
Good push up front. And
Damn.
that run in between the
Already?
tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Indeed.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And
Good
it's
shit.
gonna be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. So that one will get them halfway to the 1st down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Open man is Noah Brown.
Good shit, baby. Good shit.
Another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Inside give to Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Cowboys at 500, sitting at 5-5. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just
Oh, come on. Good shit. Good shit.
This time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Ah, good shit. Good shit.
That time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Prescott down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 12 on the year. Matt Amendola now for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, catch that shit, cuz. What the fuck is you doing? Good D. Damn.
The nice pass break up there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the 1st down.
Needed that.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Good shit, good shit, good shit.
Good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their 1st drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
There we go.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the
There we
Cowboys
go.
are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And he's dropped right
baby.
at the 40. Gain
I'll
of 3.
take it, I'll take it.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Elliott going to get it again on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. But backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing, Prescott.
Good motherfucking D. Damn.
Incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 27. 35 yards that time on the punt. And it will
all right,
be
let's get it back.
Ball first and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
This shit.
Some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. From just shy of midfield, Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Hurts to throw. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders from 6 yards away. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
We knew better. That's all me, fellas.
He has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Escaping the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short yardage. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Right,
damn.
That's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are in
Thought I had
shape
that. Good
here
shit.
as they take over at their 46-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Good shit. Good shit. Way to let the shit go down. Way to let it tick.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They go to Elliott again. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Room here to run. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Now Prescott.
Damn, good shit.
But it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at the 47-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run with Sanders off the option.
Come on, don't let him do that to you.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 61 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. But Charles, in a tie game, you always wonder who's going to be making the big plays. Right now, it's not the offensive players. We're seeing these defenses step up and take control. Both of the last 2 drives have ended with interceptions.
They are certainly dictating this game, aren't they? Now it's going to come down to which offense can follow their defense's lead and step up in the clutch themselves.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Hassan Reddick from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Let's take it inside his own 40. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
All right. Defense got to win it for us.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Play action. Here's Hurts. Going across the middle, and Goddard's got it.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
It's on me. It's on me.
He's got him in. That's Sanders. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
On first down, Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end.
Good shit. How the hell you get open like that?
To slip it inside the 5-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Sanders going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't it?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. Sanders again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, good shit, good shit.
Touchdown, Eagles. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Eagles have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Again, it's Elliott. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott.
Oh, that's game. Dak, what the fuck going on, boy?
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Hurts.
Oh, good shit.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
just close it up like a Ziploc bag. But this is called turf now. And now
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 85 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play. But in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Ooh.
And this is caught.
He's right there, playboy.
It's a touchdown.
Good game.
And in the red zone,
At least we got one.
Without a doubt, if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Elliott on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of...
Who I got back there?
And don't forget, if you decide to get anything yourself, use the code BASEDROPKEYS to get a 10% discount. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe.
Damn, I should have dropped that motherfucking TV.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And they telling all my
This
business.
drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. That's complete to Lamb. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. On 3rd down, Reynolds. He'll fire this deep for Gallup, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that will
Good game, good game.
complete.
Reynolds got an arm on him, though. I might have fucked us up on the playoff run for sure. It's all good, though. Maybe next year. 2-game losing streak. We still can do it. Catch me on the rebound.